My brothers, my sisters of the world.
Whether the sounds deliver the love of a generation to 1,400 children at the Kimmel Center, whether they resonate with more than 200 inmates at the Philadelphia Detention Center, or blossomed inside the Freedom Theater for dozens of folks who love the arts, the music of Can You Hear God Crying begins on the same notes, notes of love and connection to the divine in each of us. You wrote Can You Hear God Crying. What does that mean?
Basically, the Creator telling me to remind everyone that when we suffer, so does the Creator.
The complex score is delivered with powerful simplicity by musicians whose varied experiences are balanced by a common belief in music's power to transform and deliver. Trumpeter and composer of Can You Hear God Crying, Hannibal Lokumbe, the Liberian Women's Choir. Trombonist Brent White. South African drummer Mahuwani Mahlele. Music director Jay Fluellen. The Kensington Creative and Performing Arts High School Choir. The Camden Performing and Creative Arts High School Jazz Band. And opera soprano Valerie Gay as the voice of God.
If it is in fact that we are made in God's image, it just makes sense that one of the iterations of God could be a female voice. And so for me, God being portrayed in this way just seems very natural and quite beautiful.
Hannibal's score paces a journey through time, through trials and triumphs, with age-old questions like, who will lead the way? It tells the story of his great-grandfather's kidnap from West Africa into enslavement with a piece he calls the Jonah people. They carry the pain of people snatched from their lives, taken through a door of no return, and shipped across an ocean to be enslaved.
The door of no return is a door that you are taken through into pain, into hurt, into sorrow.
In today's experience, Jonah people are separated in some way from their inner peace and thrust into turmoil.
When someone calls you a name that hurts you, that's a door. When someone calls you a name that's the name of an animal, a female dog in particular, that's a door.
Hannibal was commissioned by arts supporter Carol Haas-Gravano to write Can You Hear God Crying?
The music was haunting yet inspirational. I felt community and family. I felt what music was supposed to do, heal the heart and bring people together. And Hannibal is not a musician, he's a magician.
His inspiration is fed by love of the divine, love of humanity, love for the mother whose image of God strengthened Hannibal's image of self.
Fly away.
Love for his brothers behind bars, seeking to be whole through music and self-discovery.
I feel inspired. I feel the spirit in me. I feel the love from the audience. I love playing. I've been doing this since I was 10 years old. So, I'm trying to get my life together so I don't have to come back in these walls.
Timeless wisdom from ancient sages. I am the contrast of ingratitude and fierce flame rage. Half-empty ink pens and sharp pencils are used to tattoo each page.
Love for the babies who carry tomorrow's promise. Can You Hear God Crying reflects Hannibal's belief that God is heartbroken when people are separated from their humanity. The music guides listeners from doors of no return to portals of redemption, from personal abandonment to healing, from spiritual bankruptcy to divine fulfillment.